and just make sure.
That's super weird because it all shows sound on my end.
Are you logged on to Wi-Fi?
I am. Hang on. I'm just looking to see if.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's Heather. You have no sound.
Can they not hear me even like right now?
What about right now? No, nothing. Wait.
So is there sound?
Nope. Yep, got it. Can you hear Patrick too? Yep.
It's totally showing sound on my end.
All right. Thanks, Heather.
Maybe people are like me.
So now they're saying they can hear us, but Heather called and was like no sound, but like you know what's super weird is everything was showing in my book, so I have a feeling it wouldn't be A1 vacuum and sewing if there wasn't some wrench in the works. Like very first thing.
You and I are twinning. Did you know?
Actually, you're twinning with me. You're wearing my same vest. I had my vest
this morning.
It's supposed to be cold this week. So we were more or less saying that we watched Half Baked.
Don't do it, ladies.
Over the holiday, and Jeannie's like, I can't believe you told the customers to watch this movie.
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
It was funny.
And
I think it was probably more funny when
we were 20.
When we were in our 20s.
When we were 20, Patrick. That's all you need
under
to
the
say.
influence.
Patrick. So I am
now we are getting a repeat and multiple tracks.
Let's just make it short and sweet then.
Is it are you hearing an echo? Huh. Weird. So, in any case, we're going to make it kind of short and sweet because there's a lot of stuff to do in the store. We had a nice break, good time with the kids. Jeannie is doing okay for having had a treatment on the 28th. Christmas was great. New Year's was, slow.
Patrick and we got into bed at like 7:30 on New Year's.
That's
Eve,
about the pace at which Jeannie functions post-treatment.
Yeah.
So
today's probably the most upright I've been, and
that'll be temporary too, I'm sure.
I might go lay down, but I didn't get any sewing done, which makes me super sad.
I didn't so much as look at my email.
Don't worry, everyone. I looked at Patrick's email.
I will look at emails starting today. We actually did work quite a bit. I think we probably shipped 100 packages over the course of the holiday. We still have more. There's still more. We are waiting for a decent amount of the stuff from the brother sale. So the brother Redux sale, the sale that we kind of ran the second, you can do it again. That stuff is actually
it's like a going out of business sale, and then you do it twice. We're going out of business again. We're not
there was a furniture store when we moved to town that was all like, we had been here like 7 years, and after 7 years I was like, they're not going out of business.
I think it was kind of over by like Boot Barn, like over where they have the
it was by Sportsman's Warehouse, like in that place, and like it went out of business for like 15 years. Going out of business sale. We actually did work quite a bit. A lot of packages did go out. Like, we were here last night for a couple hours. We'll be coming back in with Jeannie over the next couple of days, evenings. to get stuff out, to make sure that like event stuff is out and that it's all going to you.
Yeah, if you signed up for the Easter tier event, if you Easter tier tray event, we sent out all those kits except for the people that just signed up. So I'm going to be there tonight, and we'll get your stuff all shipped and ready to go, and we're sending it priority mail, so there shouldn't be any issues. Everyone should get all their stuff. If you still want to sign up, you can still sign up. I had Kimberbell send me 5 more kits, and it's going to be fun. So you'll spend a day with Michelle, and then you'll spend a day with me, and we'll just have fun and make some fun projects.
So there's a ton of stuff here on the floor. Like, those are all boxes that started to arrive over the holiday, and we need to get through those and get it shipped out. There's just a lot to be done. Christmas list orders, we're still working on those. The red Christmas list. I actually said something to Jeannie over the weekend, this weekend, that I was like, we're going to be busy with the Christmas list stuff between Brother and the red Christmas list through February. Like, so we're going to continue working on that. We haven't forgotten about you.
We're going to now call it the New Year's list. Then it doesn't sound like we're running behind. We're working on your New Year's list, ladies and gents.
This is your holiday surprise. You don't get it till January. Surprise. So we're going to continue working on those. As it turns out, like last night, we found out Lori wasn't going to be here over the next couple of days, possibly. And then I think this morning, Jeannie realized a couple of folks weren't going to be here. I'm going to be really very shorthanded this morning. If anybody called over the holiday, the message you heard was, we're closed, and don't bother leaving a message because I'm not going to listen to them. And quite frankly, that is going to be our new phone message from this point on. We've been getting like 150 phone calls a day. And the reality is, so far this morning, the phones haven't been ringing, which is awesome. Like, I'm hoping that we get a bunch of stuff done today. That doesn't mean if you have something important, don't call. But what it does mean is if you hit voicemail, call back. Like, the reality is I don't have time to come in and listen to 20 messages in the morning and then get 150 phone calls over the course of the day. And like through the holiday season, we were averaging, I don't quote me on the number because I looked it up at the end of the holiday season. Like, that was crazy, but it was like 86 phone calls a day or something. And so it's a lot, and it's just a lot to manage. Like, once I'm able to create an AI to listen to your voicemails, whoa, I was like, who is that? It's a man. It's a man dressed all in black.
Who's that old guy walking in my house? That's a big joke in our house because anytime Patrick goes out with Kai, they offer him liquor.
I'm not a big.
They offer Kai liquor, and then they give Violet a sticker.
I'm not a big drinker, but like a lot of times Kaya and I end up out, it's after activity, and I enjoy a nice cold one after activity. And for the last year, every time I'm like, I'll have a beer, and they literally look at Kaya and they go, okay, how about you, sir? Would you like one too? And literally with Violet, if Violet's with us, they don't ask her. And so
they give her like a coloring book.
Violet's heard this. Kai has been asked about his children before. And like, this is all new. This all started happening last year. And then I took the kids skiing over the holiday, and we went out and I had a beer, and they asked Kai if he would like one too. And then they turned to Violet and they were like, would you like a soda? Or Violet just started cracking up. So anyways, So yeah, if you're gonna call today, make sure it's important. I don't have that many people answering phones today, so and we'll figure that out over the next couple of days as well.
I added a couple of things to our promotions page because they're getting ready with quilting through the seasons. So I got my instructor kit. And if you signed up for quilting through the seasons and bought your stuff early, you got a steal of a deal because the pricing that Kimberbell gave me was not the pricing that is current. They increased the pricing, but you guys got it lower. But this is my instructor pack. So I'm just going to show it to you because it's gosh darn gorgeous. And I love it because I just love the colors. Maybe I can switch this. So, and this is going to be a wall hanging with interchangeable stuff. There's all of the embellishments. So there's an embellishment kit. I know it's hard to think about doing this when I still haven't even done a mini quilt, but the colors are gorgeous. I mean, they've never done anything quite with these colors. It's like a mossy green and like charcoal and just some, I don't know, it's elegant. It kind of, you know what it reminds me of? The Gilded Age.
Oh,
Which, did you see they're probably going to have another season? Because we have to see what happens with Larry. We got to see what happens with them. And I watched both seasons and I still can't remember the girl's name. Is it Miriam? I think it's Miriam. We got to see what happens with the two of them. But this is going to be coming out. I think the release date was originally supposed to be January, and I think they pushed it to February. But I'm going to be feeling better then, too. Like, I'm really hoping that I'm going to be doing more sew-alongs, and we're going to be doing more projects together. This Friday is, if you haven't gotten your design, I just went onto Kimberbell, and I didn't see them released for the digital dealer people. I saw the ones that I put in a la carte. But the round pillow, Michelle's doing that class, and that's going to be this Friday. So I'd have Patrick show you the sample, but it's the spring round pillow is what's going to happen on Friday. And I think I added everyone, but if you wanted to be added to that class and you haven't been added, just shoot me an email, jeannieA1sew@gmail.com, and I will put you in that class. Bless you, Patrick.
So Betty asked, is that the interchangeable pillows?
Okay. Save the Date is the interchangeable pillows, and I love those. I haven't stitched out my sample. It doesn't look like it's that complicated, that it's going to take that long. I think everyone should do it. It's so cute. You'll have like your little decoration for that season or that month. It's the coconut cream. You guys have heard me talk about it. So I talked to my rep. The coconut cream was supposed to be here at the end of December, and now she said the expected date is it's going to be January 15th, and that's the holdup. I mean, everything's kitted and ready to go. We're just waiting for coconut cream.
And then
what can I say? You could just use ivory.
Patricia,
but we're kitting it with the background fabric.
So Patricia Kiles has said, I haven't received my files for the pillow.
Okay, so if you are a digital dealer, that's on Kimberbell's end. So I've submitted everyone's name and information and all your emails.
I remember the night she was doing that.
What was that?
I said, I remember the night that you were doing that.
Because I was freaking out.
Yeah. One of many times. I had
a tantrum because they said it had to be done by 6 p.m. and I didn't realize that. And so it was like 10 p.m. and I just squeaked it in. It went in right after I finished putting everyone's information. But give them another day and then email me and I'll check on it. But I don't think I've checked, and you know what? I'll check again. Let me just make sure. Oh.
So, Asuli, I'll try to connect with you today on that one. I'm not sure if you had asked that to me via email or if you and I had actually spoken about that or what, but sign of the times of how crazy things were before the holiday. Hey, Jeannie, it's do we have are there any other updates on stuff that's due to arrive that hasn't been handled yet?
No, it's just little stuff here and there, and I think we're pretty good. But you know what? Maybe it is on my end. Let me call Kimberbell and make sure. They've had trouble with their website, so let me take care of that. I'm good on my end, Patrick. You want to do the giveaway?
Sure. So we did ask a question around what your New Year's resolutions are. We're going to give these away. Which one should I give as the grand prize? Does it matter?
It doesn't make a difference.
Okay, so this will be kind of our first answer.
That one's more wintry. That one is definitely still Christmas time, and I know some people, still working on your Christmas project.
So, Christy Gray said something about Kimberbell saying they weren't going to add them until today.
Okay.
So
all
it may
right.
just be that, nobody was working over the weekend or something like that.
Okay.
But let's do the giveaway. We may freeze as I do this. So if we freeze, don't panic. I tried to do this earlier and it made the Zoom page freeze. So I was like, I won't do it until afterwards. And let's see here. So yeah, that will be, by the way, that will be our new message is,
Oh my God, Patrick.
Do you listen to the messages?
Okay, do you want me to take that on too? Because I'm willing to.
No.
I've taken on your email and the store email, and now you want me to listen to messages? I'll do it.
I'm saying that's silly. Like, there's the call volume
I can
is
do
the
it.
call volume. Let's see, for December 22nd. So it was this one.
What are you doing?
I'm setting up our giveaway here. Let's go here. Go to another one. Oops. So this one, let's block that and go here. It's Chrome. What? Why is this not showing? There we go. All right. So, for our giveaways.
So it was what's your New Year's resolution?
Yes. So
And
in the first,
like me, a lot of people said they don't make them because you don't want to lie to yourself.
so I think this is Margarita Knapp says, I resolved to sew more. This year my attention was needed elsewhere and sewing was not on the agenda. So congratulations, Miss Knapp. Jeannie, do you want to send her an email?
Yes, I can send her an email.
No. And then for the Christmas bundle, let's choose another winner here. pick another winner.
Winner, winner.
Mary Hill. My resolution is to read 3 specific theme books a month, set as a challenge by a friend who owns a bookstore.
Wow, you're reading 3 challenge. Oh, so you're going to read 3 different books.
Yep.
I think that's fantastic. Someday I'm going to start reading again.
That is a goal of mine as well. Let's see.
And that was Mary Nicholson Hill?
That was Mary Nicholson Hill.
Congratulations, ladies. Maybe this will get you jump-started on some kind of project, too. There's nothing better than a layer cake, because you could do whatever you want with it. You can cut it apart. You can sew it together just as is. Everything's matched up for you. I love pre-cuts. It's like all I buy now.
So,
pre-cuts and kits.
Heather, thank you for the suggestion there. Remember to hit the like button, the thumbs up button. Remember to subscribe. What just happened? Remember to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe, and remember to hit that little bell icon. I think that's all I got. How about for you, Jeannie?
I don't have anything else. I'm going to be calling Kimberbell and just check on those things. And then you guys can check on the designs in just a little bit. And I think I'll be here with you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we will catch up with all you tomorrow. Have a great day. And